4 years ago, downtown Grand Rapids, Inc. started a free festival with art, music, and community. Return to the River has become an end-of-summer tradition for so many. Perfect for families, a night out, maybe some retail therapy. It is all there. And Bill Kirk, well, he's here with more on what makes this year new and different. Bill, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Let's talk about the success of this festival. It is totally free. It's so much fun. And, you know, you guys keep bringing it back and making it better.
Yeah, we do. Like you said, it's kind of an end of the summer bookend now, which is, it's kind of crazy that we're already at the end of the summer. Okay. But yeah, we're in our 5th year now. It's a music and art festival, as we said. It's all free unless you're buying, you know, some food or something from our merchants and makers market. But we're really excited this year. We gave it a space cosmic theme. Last year was our first year doing themes. So yeah, we're just really excited about the art. We've got some incredible music and some really cool stuff along the Riverwalk.
Okay, let's talk about the art, the installations that you guys do every year.
Yeah, so every year we try to bring in a couple traveling installations, some of the sort of large scale stuff, along with some local art. But this year we're bringing in one called Pop from Gentilhomme. This is from Quebec.
Okay.
So these are like, it's like a mixture of like a giant Jack-in-the-Box and like the inflatable wavy things you see.
Okay,
right?
Yeah, all right.
But the cool thing about it is they're interactive. So, you know, attendees get to go up, push a button, make them pop, they make sound. It's a really like engaging art installation, very bright and beautiful. And then we have a really kind of otherworldly one called Astral Relics, and this is coming from just across Lake Michigan in Milwaukee. A place called Fuzz Pop Workshop did this piece of art, and these are like these giant, you know, 20-foot tall creatures. Kind of gives you a sort of like a foresty space vibe, but you get to walk in between them. They make sound, and they're also interactive. So stuff to just kind of like feast your eyes on, and then all the other stuff around it. Yeah.
The marbling, big deal. Everybody wants to get their arms marbled. You guys will have that again this year too.
Of course. So you know, so we always have our free cotton candy and body marbling. People always ask about those. And that's in addition to about 20 other activations up and down the Riverwalk. Different activities for people to partake in. We've got community art making activities. We've got local artists doing live murals, all sorts of cool stuff. We have a dog photo booth this year. So like, we try to bring back the favorites, but throw in some new stuff every year too.
Yeah, wonderful. All right, let's talk about some of the music that people can experience. A couple different stages.
Yeah. So we 555 Monroe next to the skate park is usually our DJ stage. So we've got 17 acts there. Some really heavy hitters in the electronic music world. All the headliners are female artists this year, which is really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
So our event, one of our event organizers was really jazzed about that. And then the band stage at 6th Street Park, a great mix of local and regional bands. So really, we try to have something for everybody when it comes to the music, but that'll run all day Saturday and all day Sunday.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the Merchants and Makers Market, that's going to be on the bridge.
Yes. Okay. So the 6th Street Bridge will be filled with over 60 vendors for the Merchants and Makers Market. We've got art, home goods, you know, candles, perfume, anything you could really imagine. It's a really cool way, if you've never been, to experience the 6th Street Bridge as a pedestrian. It's like a giant flea market on the bridge. Yeah,
it's beautiful. And you know, we know Shile, and she's here all the time talking about all of the great things. What are we missing? Lots of food. Come hungry.
Tons of food. Yep. So we've got over 20 food trucks, local and regional. Let's see what else. We've got all the activities. We've got all the art. This year we have an intergalactic space trading station. So this is a new addition this year. It's essentially like a cool little barter station. So you can bring something from your house, handmade or something like that. And we have some cool things to trade there. There will actually be people at the station that you got to kind of like tell your story to and convince them that you're bartering something cool. We have a scavenger hunt for the kids.
I was going to say the scavenger hunt. I've done that. That's fun too.
So Furbird, our big kind of furry Return to the River mascot. There's a scavenger hunt involving Furbird, so it's a really fun one for the kids. So it's really just, I mean, there's almost too much to describe. Hit up our Instagram, Return to the River. It has a great preview of all this stuff. You can see the art installations as well.
Perfect.
But yeah, it's going to be amazing.
Wonderful. And may I add that he is wearing a constellation tie kind of on theme.
Come on, thank you.
No, I noticed.
I feel really seen
noted, this is such a fun event. It is great. It is a great place to bring the family, bring the kids, and then come at night. Come watch the DJ. You miss Breakaway, come down here and see it for free. DowntownGR.org for the details there. But then he said, follow on Instagram. You get a little sneak peek of all of the fun things that are happening Saturday and Sunday, 1 to 11 Saturday, 1 to 8 Sunday. We'll be right back.